Speaking of bonus sunshine, that's Eric Neal. He is bonus sunshine in our lives.
Wow, I've been called things, but never bonus sunshine.
Eric Neal of the YMCA joins us here this morning on Indiana in the Morning, and our visit is presented by Marcus and Mack, voted best law firm and best personal injury lawyer 4 years in a row in the Best of Indiana County contest. Visit them online at marcusandmack.com. Well, you had some sunshine on Friday with that visitor, huh? I guess the YMCA Good Friday Community Breakfast was very well received.
Yeah, we had a great turnout and great breakfast and a fabulous speaker. Johnny was terrific.
Yeah, I heard that he really had the crowd in the palm of his hand, as they say, and
He did.
it was a terrific job by him. Now we move forward into the new portion of the year, because now we're thinking about outdoors. We're thinking about the Mack Park Pool. That season is about to get going here in another month or so. And it's just a really, really busy time and a great time for folks to hook up with the Y, right?
Well, for sure, yeah. You nailed it. Mack Park Pool, summer camp, all that fun stuff. It's all right around the corner.
Yeah, yeah. So what do people need to know about Mack Park Pool?
Well, if you're a Y member, which is the best way to do things always, you just get it. You get to go to Mack Park Pool all summer long as a part of your membership. It doesn't cost anything extra.
That's a good thing to know.
That's the best thing to know. If you're not a Y member, that's okay too. You can buy your Mack Park membership and have access to it all summer long that way.
Mm-hmm. That's terrific stuff. And the Mack Park Pool is something that it just keeps giving back to you, doesn't it?
Oh my goodness, yeah, it's great. We made a bunch of improvements last summer and just really made all the difference in the world in terms of running that place and keeping it nice, keeping the water a little warmer. So we're looking forward to continuing that this year.
Yeah, yeah. For folks who want to know about the Mack Park Pool and the various offerings that come from the pool, hours, special nights, I know you've got a neon night coming up. What's the best way for them to get all that information?
Yeah, most of that stuff's on the website. We sent out an earlier, get your pool pass now flyer. We'll probably do another one of those, which will have a lot of that information as well. And then we have a nice trifold flyer here at the Y that has all that information in it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. So that's something to think about as you're making your summer plans. And, of course, there will be all kinds of great activities at the pool and still at the Y. I know you've got later this week open house for your preschool fall enrollment, too.
Yeah, now's the time to sign up for that. We have 3, 4, and 5-year-olds. We have up to 30 spots. We'll be pretty well full all summer long, and most of those people will carry on into the fall, but not all of them. So now is the time to get in and secure your spot starting the next school year after the kids go back to school in August. You want to get your spot reserved so that you have that. And like I said, we only have a total of 30 spots to sign people up for. So now's the time.
Yeah. So the open house is from 6 to 7 p.m. on April the 8th, which is Wednesday. And then again on April the 29th. And you don't have to register for it. Just come out and you can get to meet the teachers who will be there, see the space that they'll all be operating in, and bring your questions because you'll be happy to answer them.
Yeah, all those things. And, we have some, things that really make us unique, Todd. One, all of our preschoolers swim a couple times a week.
Uh-huh.
So they get to utilize the swimming pool, which is just, it's very unique for preschool. We're only ones that can do that. So we incorporate that into the program. We include breakfast, lunch, and snack for the kids every day. So there's no extra fee for that. And then we also get to use both the Miracle League playground, the Miracle League field, and the YMCA gymnasium. So we have all sorts of things that really make a fun day for the kids. They're not just sitting in the classroom or running around in the yard. We got all sorts of additional activities that we do for them and incorporate into the program.
Yeah. So all of that is available, and you'll be able to learn about it April 8th, which is this Wednesday, and then again on April the 29th, the open houses. In between now and then, you've also got a Healthy Kids Day coming up on April the 18th.
Yeah, that's fun. That's and that preschool information, camp information, Mack Park Pool information, all of that stuff is also going to be available at Healthy Kids Day. That's a big free thing we do for the community. Come out, free, enjoy bounce houses and some other fun. And, we get a lot of community agencies that come out and share their information as well. We'll have a lot of fun and games. It'll be a good time.
Yeah, absolutely. So that'll be a big day, and that is on April the 18th. Do you need to sign up for that ahead of time or no?
You don't, but if you're a community agency that would like to come out because you do things for kids and you want to be a part of that, let us know. We'd love to have you.
Yeah, I was checking out on your Facebook page as well. Some of the other things that you find at the YMCA of Indiana County, and it is, it's an enormous gamut of experiences that you can get there, including you've got a retired math teacher from the Armstrong School District. If your kid has been struggling with math, or you, Becky Frazier is going to be able to help you out. She has experience teaching 7th and 8th grade mathematics, so pre-algebra, algebra 1, algebra 2, geometry. She can help you with all of that. Math tutoring is now available, huh?
Yeah. We've had so many kids really benefit from the reading tutoring that we had with our other tutor, whose name is also Becky, that we really wanted to add a math tutor to that because people have been asking. And we're excited to have her. And I'm sure that it'll be just as popular as the reading tutoring. But, get signed up if that's something you could use to help your child.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. So lots of things happening at the YMCA of Indiana County. Are you knocking down dirt? People, one of the activities at the YMCA is not you get to operate a backhoe or anything like that, right?
No, but you can watch one being operated. How's that?
Yeah. Is that going on?
It is. We, the little building on the end of the gym where we did our cycling classes, it is all but down. It should be down today. If you've been in our parking lot, you've seen the excavator. Most of the stormwater work is done, and we're getting ready to start moving dirt for the purpose of putting in footers and building a building. So it's a really exciting time.
Yeah.
And we're getting really close, but lots of progress just in the last week or so. As long as the weather cooperates, we will continue to have significant progress every day. So we're really excited about that and can't wait to open a beautiful 2-story, 24-hour fitness center that'll just be amazing.
Wow. It's 24 hours, huh?
Yes, sir.
Man, that's nice. What you ought to have a bricklaying class. I'm just saying.
There you go. Moving those bricks around, that'd be a good workout.
There you go. And it's also free labor for the YMCA.
You go. Everybody likes to volunteer.
Hey, if you want a different type of labor, like, for instance, walking after a little white ball that you've hit down the fairway, you've got that coming up too, don't you?
Yes, golf outing June the 1st. We are finalizing our event sponsors currently, and we're already we've already got several foursomes signed up, but we're also signing people up to come golf with us. It's at the beautiful Indiana Country Club. They always do such a magnificent job there. We're super excited. We just confirmed our cart sponsors yesterday, Force Incorporated. So we want to thank them for their support, and we're getting confirmations on the rest. So we're excited.
Nice. So folks can get ready to sign up for that. Meanwhile, the everyday life goes on at the YMCA of Indiana County. You got tons of classes going on, opportunities for folks to come and to work out. I know that you've got different yogas that are available for people depending upon their abilities as well. You've even got chair yoga for people. You really want to give people the opportunity to continue to be mobile and whatever it takes in order to help them do that, you're willing to do so.
Absolutely. Yeah, we try to make everything that we have inclusive and available because, we need to meet people where they are and help them be successful. So we make sure that our classes are as much that as they possibly could be.
Yeah, and that being the case, you also put people in the pool. Don't you have exercise in the pool too? We
have everything from an arthritis aquatics class, which is really gentle range of motion movement exercises, through deep water classes. So, you can go into deep water and do exercises there with a belt or a noodle, and everything in between, from low intensity up to high intensity, and during the day in the morning or in the evening, a couple evenings a week. So just about anything you would want. And the arthritis classes are midday. So we can find something for you. The buoyancy of the pool really makes a difference.
Eric Neal of the YMCA joining us here this morning on Indiana in the Morning. So we've gone through a whole bunch of stuff here. But the fact that we're able to go through a whole bunch of things, and I could keep going, and we never run out of topics when it comes to the YMCA, really speaks to the versatility of the experience at the YMCA, does it not?
Oh, absolutely. And we try to have programs for everybody. That's what we're here to do, is to serve our community. And if there are community needs that we learn about, we do our very best to find a program or find a way that we can help support that if it's something that makes sense for us to do.
Yeah. All right. So for people who want information on the YMCA of Indiana County and how it can help them, what should they be thinking about right now?
Just stop by, give us a call, go to the website, whatever. And if you want to, if you don't want information but you want a job, for the summer we're hiring, for Mack Park and camp, all those things we talked about. Lots of employment opportunities. And if you think you want to do some of those things, come on out. We have open interviews coming up here this month, a couple different dates. We're also certifying those people. So if you want to be a lifeguard but you're not certified, we've got classes in April and May.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Not that I was thinking about that for me, but I was thinking about that for folks who wonder when they hear opportunities such as that, and they say to themselves, "I'd like to do that, but I don't think I have the skills. I know I don't have the certifications." You can help them with that.
100%. Yeah, if you just want to come out and get in the pool and let one of our instructors take a look at you to say, yeah, you could probably pass the class. We don't. It's not our goal to have someone go through the program and fail. We want people to be successful. We can help you with that on the front end. We have the certification classes, and obviously, if you need to practice in the pool, we have the pool to practice in. So, we've got all the stuff, and we'd love to get you certified and hire you for the summer, whether it's as a lifeguard or in the concession stand or at the front desk at Mack or a summer camp counselor. We're looking for all those things.
It's a nice job for a high school or college student too, isn't it? Mack Park Pool.
Absolutely. I mean, who doesn't want to get paid to sit in the sun?
Yeah, there you go. And you could work in the concession stand too and stay out of the sun.
That's true. It's a lot of fun too.
Lots of things to do with the Y. He's Eric Neal from the YMCA of Indiana County. Eric, thanks so much for being with us today.
I always appreciate my time with you, buddy. Thank you.
Have a wonderful day today.
You too.
Eric Neal, the YMCA of Indiana County, and it is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS 101.1 FM. AM 1160 and WCCSradio.com. Fox News, top of the hour next, and then Josh Whittison from the WCCS newsroom briefly, and then Brian Kilmeade.